Right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 9. Greetings from Maui. It's been very blustery and stormy and not very tropical and pleasant over here. We had a tsunami warning come through that got canceled, thank goodness. I've been holed up in here, honestly spending a little bit more time than I should be on this group. It's kind of become a little bit of an obsession. Thank you so much, everybody who's here. If you're just dropping in for your first time, you can start off with today's prompt. You can go back through the old announcements to see all of the other days I've put up for you. I am accepting donations via Venmo. $1 to $100. Anything is absolutely welcome. Nothing is expected. I will be here no matter what. So for today, we're focusing on elders, transitioning a little bit from yesterday's inner child work, and today focusing both on ourselves as we age and on other old elders around us, and asking ourselves what we can do to support them in this crazy time. Had the pleasure of speaking to my grandfather very briefly yesterday, along with some of my other family. And it really just hit home how far away he is from me, both on a day-to-day basis. He's on the East Coast, in New Jersey and Florida. I'm over here in Hawaii. But especially now, or even if something happened, I really couldn't go and see him. That's kind of devastating. So I think we all have a duty to take care of the elders that we can around us, because it would make me feel really happy to know that there's other people looking out for him since I can't be there. That being said, his wife Lorraine is a wonderful, wonderful wife and caretaker, and not in any way to diminish the work that she's been doing for him. But what can you do today for your elders? Is there anybody in your neighborhood who might need something picked up from the store, their garden weeded, maybe even just a socially distanced, a phone call? Sometimes just hearing the stories of people in isolation is the most valuable things you can do. I mean, you guys are all listening to me talk, and I live alone. I don't have anybody else, so just so you're helping me immensely. Let's see, what else did I put on for today? One of my favorite elders, rest in peace, I have no doubt he is Ram Dass. Had the honor and the privilege of cooking for him during his final few years of life. This was my mother's book, I think from Dead Tour, and a little bit right before he passed, I had Ram Dass sign this. So there's a meditation from Ram Dass for you guys in one of the later stages of his life. And if you are ever in need of some podcasts or anything to listen to, there's hours and hours and hours of listening to this man talk. He's one of the most intelligent, kind, spiritual, empathetic, wise, beautiful human beings that I've ever had the privilege of knowing and serving, let alone just walking on this earth. So there's some Ram Dass for you. Really nice, long, ambient astral meditation for you. For yoga today, we're keeping it a little bit gentler. You have a nice restorative practice. It's about 35 minutes. You can do that to any time of the day. It could be really nice at nighttime also. Along with that, play the ambient and listen to, and also do the restorative yoga. Restorative yoga, we're going to hold poses for longer, really drop into the body. And if you want a little bit more, there's also a 20-minute full body stretch for you. For journaling today, I gave you 2 prompts. One's a little bit more heavy, one's a little bit lighter. Your light journal prompt is to write a personal account of your experience and of the world to your future grandchildren during this time of Corona. Imagine yourself reading your grandparents' personal account of World War II or the Great Depression in the 1960s, and see how enamored you would be, how curious and intrigued you would be. So write to your real or imaginary grandchildren as you would want to read this account from your own grandparents. And this is part of this practice is to realize that we're just a part of this chain of humans. That no matter what happens as you get older, there will be younger people who have no conception, no idea of what you experienced. And I think it's really beautiful to be able to pass on your personal experience to those. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm trying to drink my tea and be fully present for this, but a little bit floaty, spacey today. Your listenings for today, this will wake, I give you a theme song that will definitely wake you up, called Someday Baby Will Be Old. And you got some doo-wop to jam out to. No remixes, just some good old-fashioned feel-good doo-wop. All right, my loves, I think that's it. Oh, I want to give a really big gratitude and shout out to my girl, Natalie. Natalie's going to be helping me with some admin duties in here. I'll still be doing the daily prompts and these videos. Natalie's just going to help out with answering any questions and doing some comments because, like I said, I'm starting to spend an obscene amount of time in this group. You guys have become my light. Thank you so much for all the support here. I'm infinitely grateful for you. All right, everybody, have a really wonderful day and go do good deeds.